A killer, suspected here of being a double murderer. This video shows the moment Christopher Halliwell realised his crimes were being uncovered. He was a father of 3, a family man who enjoyed fishing with friends. But hidden from all around him, Halliwell had dark secrets. Young women were his target. Becky Godden, a 20-year-old, lured from her family into Swindon's red light area. Her daily heroin habit paid for with nighttime prostitution. Halliwell was a customer, besotted by Becky, angry when she went with other men. When she vanished, no one even knew she'd gone. 8 years later, another young woman went missing. SIan O'Callaghan, 22 years old, last seen on this nightclub CCTV. But SIan was not someone who could silently slip away. Hundreds looked for her, many missing work, a huge public response in the search for SIan. Halliwell almost got away with murder, but a single image of his taxi captured on camera was the clue that caught a killer. He was followed, arrested. He led police to SIan's dead body. Semi-naked and dumped beside this lane, she was partially covered by bracken. And then another bombshell. As they stood beside SIan's body, Halliwell confessed to a second murder. Another one, he told police, a prostitute. I strangled her.
This is the field where Becky's body was buried, probably lying here 6 inches beneath the soil for more than 11 years, until Christopher Halliwell led police here and, using that wall you see in front of you as a reference point, showed the police where to dig.
But police hadn't followed the correct procedure, and Halliwell's moment of honesty was over. He denied killing Becky later, and the charge of murdering her had to be dropped. The detective who helped discover the bodies was found guilty of gross misconduct. Today, though, Becky's mum thanked him for helping to find her daughter. When he was interviewed last year about Becky's death, Halliwell appears to ask police if pleading guilty to her killing would mean he wouldn't face punishment for future crimes.
If I get charged with this and I'm found guilty, I'll get natural. Right.
By a natural, he means a lifelong prison sentence.
5 years to go. So chances aren't looking good as it is. Will clearing this up be enough to stop everything else?
Now the questions continue. Could there be other victims, perhaps also hidden in remote locations, just waiting to be found?
Well, we know that he killed Becky in around 2003 and he killed SIan in 2011. That means there's an 8-year gap, and that's supposing that Becky's the first murder. I have no direct evidence, but I strongly suspect he may be responsible for other offences.
Halliwell was never given the deal he wanted. The prosecution exposed his method of murder. Lone females, strangled, stripped, their bodies taken to rural locations. So similar, they said, that both must have died by the same pair of hands. Andrew Plant, BBC Points West, East Leach in Gloucestershire.